#4 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Boilermakers. Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough. Let's get this game going. The Sun Devils will kick this deep to start us off. And from deep in the end zone,
Oh, dude, he played the football. You're right. What's going on here? Why are you so slow?
and sets his offense up in good position. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Oh, Jesus. You hear him say go. You don't want to say go, Daddy. You want to say
go, Kitty. Yeah. That's about right. That's about right.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the field. Defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of throwing that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's reeled in. The ball steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks the tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Coaches told us in production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he fires the football to the right side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. It's a short return to make the tackle at 25, but what a play for this defense.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
What are you doing?
Free at the 35. To the 41. That's
not having the right people.
Closer to midfield.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Breaking off this.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
It's you guys, bro.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners.
It's so bad.
You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the
hey, baby.
Third down.
No, the catchy. No, Daddy knows the catchy for you. You know catchy.
If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss,
On the mirror.
their game plan gets much more challenging.
You okay, baby?
That first down.
Look at this meow. Wow. You're white.
They'll try to run for the first down. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunky.
Yeah, I was looking over there, but I didn't see the hotel, but it was just man. All the men was over there. I didn't see not one Leo. Did you see Leo? No. Yeah, you didn't see any Leo boys. I didn't see one of them. I didn't see no one Leo cat. I said Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 9, 10. Do it again!
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a long second.
That's one of
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defenses. Not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they can get one time to the outside of the perimeter to set something up downfield.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Mental mistake for the defense. That'll cost them 5 yards. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. The player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Marshall. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Kind of fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can send it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It breaks free. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That takes it 3-0.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive, but it leaves 3 points up on the board.
Well, the kickoff team is out there now. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. So the Boilermakers offense gets back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception through in the last possession. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Howard, what are you doing?
2nd and long now at the 17.
Can you do that?
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. All the guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Oh,
Come on. What are we doing? Why am I jumping?
What, your remote's failing you today?
It's been all bad today.
It's second down. No press coverage. The DB is backing up now. And the single back takes the handoff. And he's able to find some running. Nice pickup.
I think the new Titans will be here. Just when we
Stuff like that. It's just like this. You can select how you want to play defense.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Like right here, pick up almost to the key defense.
They'll try to move the change here on the ground.
Bro, this game is so. Why am I jumping? I'm at home. Oh, I'm just gonna do this the whole game. This is crazy. That's what's gonna be. But this is what's happening. This game is so stupid.
This time, it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Basketball videos, the next chapter and stuff like that. It's just like this. You can select how you want to play defense. Threes and twos.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
You can either keep them back or you can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can
Standard just added a new game for this class. It's pretty much 3 different legs. If you ever see the two basketball videos, the one going to turn this like the next chapter and stuff like that, it's just like this. You can select how you want to play defense. Second down. Here, this is something totally different.
Oh, this is insane, bro. I'm so tired. Golly, bro, every time. So stupid.
So the data just added a new game on this console.
Go hand it off.
Basketball videos next chapter stuff like that.
Busy.
You can select how you want to play defense.
Yes, Ma. No, Ma, I've not seen. Remember, he fell down yesterday, Ma. I think he rolled under the bed.
Pressure is coming.
Dude, what is going on? I need to get inside. Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yo, this is out fucking racist. Excuse my language. This is outrageous. What you guys need all the time?
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal.
Yes, Ma. Yes, babe.
They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give me credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
Oh, this is the team.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Who's driving the car? You're driving the car.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line.
Here,
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position.
Yeah, say, come in, go get me. That's the baby. You got it, Mama? Yes, Mama. It's very late. Good job, girl. Can I put this back for you? And then you go get Mommy? Let me put it back for you. Go get Mommy, okay? And we play with this another day. All right? We gonna put it back and you go get Mommy. You ready to bathe? Okay, go get mommy. Good girl. Nice job. All right. You got her, son? Yes. Okay.
And you managed to punch and understand at the same time to me. You need help?
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking to throw it on first down. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. Makes the catch at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Purdue. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown here for this offense. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defense. Shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. It's not a huge gain here.
But this is so dumb. Why is it do this?
You're going to start to see that affect the defense.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to throw. It's Marshall.
He even went on defense. Why would he do
They
that?
bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? And looking to throw now on first down. That's a bullet over the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete, where it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. We'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
No problem with the PAT.
Yes, Mom.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Yeah, sure. Huh? Sure, Mom.
Kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This
Which one is it?
The last possession ended in a pick. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Marshall. Catch made over the middle.
Trying to get a different defense out here.
Very near the 40.
I'm trying to get a different defense. I didn't want to run that. I know what he wants to do.
Hits it for a nice game.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. He fires this throw and is intercepted.
It's so slow, man.
Solid return.
What's going on?
That is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got out to a slow start, but they've got it going here in the second quarter. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down. And the Boilermakers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Nobody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but they snuck out the drive with the takeaway.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we're taking it.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And they'll run it, hand it off to the running back. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Hand off to the right side. He's free around the 15. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try the right here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. And somebody up there got a little too antsy in the line of scrimmage.
Fucking flags, fucking
Pretty
people.
easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Fucking wages.
2nd down play coming up. To the air. It's Marshall. He eludes the rush. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line. Defense takes their 3rd and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And the Sun Devils will have to kick this away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
The greatest source.
The Boilermakers will kick this away to begin the second half. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play. They'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to pass. It's Marshall. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Touchdown, Purdue. And the defense adds 6 for the interception return. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays in 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And now the running back's got it again. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line.
Yes, Ma.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync.
Okay.
On that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He's looking to scramble. Gets into space at the 50. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Yeah, Ma.
Unaware of the play clock, that'll cost them 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5.
Fucking loser. I need. Dang, bro. Yeah, bro. Congratulations.
Because he lets you do whatever the hell you